Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Brooke will face an intense internal struggle as she decides to win back Bill's love. As it seems that after years of chasing Ridge, Brooke has finally realized that she no longer has a place in his life. Although she had hoped many times that her love for Ridge would overcome everything, it seems that reality has proven otherwise. Brooke accidentally overhears a conversation between Ridge and Taylor, which breaks her heart even more. Ridge not only makes it clear that he will always be there for Taylor while she heals, but also shows a deep concern that Brooke rarely receives. Taylor, despite facing serious health challenges, makes no secret of her jealous feelings. She still feels anxious about Ridge and Brooke's relationship, even though she knows that Ridge has chosen to be with her. This further highlights the conflicting emotions between the characters. Taylor's struggle to gain trust, Ridge's exhaustion, and Brooke's pain. Ridge's words during that conversation pierced Brooke's heart. She had tried so hard to stay strong, but now she felt completely abandoned. No longer the strong woman who had stood up to all the storms, Brooke was weakened by the emotional pressure and pain. It was in that moment that she decided to return to her old drinking habits. This was extremely dangerous because Brooke had a very difficult time quitting drinking. But now, with a broken heart, she felt like she had nothing left to lose, and decided to turn to alcohol as a way to temporarily forget the pain. Brooke's drinking, after years of persistent sobriety, was not only a setback in her personal battle, but also a sign that she had hit rock bottom emotionally. She feels betrayed, not only by Ridge, but also by the life she thought she would have. Her love for Ridge has cost her so much, and now she is losing herself again because of it. Hope quickly notices the change in her mother, knows that her mother is suffering, and immediately feels worried when she sees signs that Brooke is drinking again. For Hope, this is not only a personal problem for her mother, but also a danger to the stability of their family. She immediately decides to inform Ridge, hoping that his intervention will help her mother sober up. However, what makes the story more dramatic is Ridge's reaction. Instead of rushing to Brooke's side to comfort her and help her through her difficulties, Ridge is spending time with Taylor, who also needs help. Ridge doesn't seem to care enough about Brooke's breakdown. Taylor is the person Ridge needs to care for and protect, leaving Brooke feeling alone and completely abandoned. Ridge's choice not only deeply hurts Brooke, but also pushes her into the abyss of despair. Not only is Brooke rejected emotionally, but also has to deal with Ridge choosing Taylor over her, despite knowing full well that she is facing personal crises. This may be the final blow that leaves Brooke with no choice but to continue to indulge in self-destructive habits. Brooke's condition may become more serious without timely intervention from those around her. Hope certainly won't sit idly by as her mother continues to decline, and she may be the only one who can help Brooke deal with her pain and find herself again. Meanwhile, Ridge's continued involvement with Taylor will only add more tension and complexity to his relationship with Brooke. Will Brooke continue to fight to win back Bill's love, or will she find herself in the process? Brooke is about to enter a dark period when she faces the consequences of bad decisions while drowning in alcohol after a series of emotional traumas and unable to forget Ridge, the man she loved all her life. Brooke is caught in a spiral of despair. Ridge's every word echoes in her head, not only hurting her, but also causing her to gradually lose control. In her drunken state, Brooke makes a fateful decision to find Ridge to confront him, hoping to convince him to change his mind. However, driving drunk makes everything dangerous. The distraction leads to a terrible accident. Brooke's car crashes straight into a cliff, then skids off the road and falls into a river. In the moment the car plunges, all that is left of Brooke is pain, despair, and brokenness. The impact knocked her unconscious instantly, and Brooke was trapped in the car under deep water, unable to save herself. The water then engulfed her, marking a tragic end for the once proud and strong woman. Brooke's death not only shocked the entire town, but also left many unanswered questions. Fans could not believe that an important character like Brooke could be gone forever. Brooke had survived many ups and downs, overcome many difficulties in life, but now her fate seemed to have been extinguished just because of a moment of weakness and a wrong decision. The town was plunged into confusion and pain. Brooke's relatives and friends could not believe this terrible truth. How will Ridge, who was Brooke's greatest love, react when he learns that she has passed away? Will he blame himself for unintentionally pushing her into this desperate situation? The guilt and loss will likely haunt Ridge for the rest of his life, especially when he learns that Brooke died after trying to reach him for help. How will Taylor, who has survived rumors and illness, feel when she learns that her greatest rival is gone forever? Although they have always competed for Ridge's love, Brooke's death will surely make Taylor reflect on this battle. How will Taylor's life change without Brooke by her side to confront? Will she feel relieved, or will she be haunted by complicated emotions after the loss of the woman who once shared Ridge's heart with her? Questions remain about Brooke's death. Is this really the end for this character? In the world of the bold and the beautiful, not all deaths are permanent. Brooke's death may just be a replacement, a big trick by the writers to create more dramatic episodes in the future. Taylor has come back from the dead, so will Brooke meet a similar fate? For now, though, Brooke's fate seems sealed. Her death will send shockwaves not only to those who loved her, but to every aspect of life in the town. Ridge, Taylor, Hope, and the rest of the characters will have to deal with the aftermath of this tragedy. Will they be able to overcome the pain and guilt that weighs on their minds? Time will tell how Brooke's death will change their lives.